Each one of us came with 10 designs on how the car might be. What that did, because there's 12 of us in the group, we had over 100 designs, put them into 2 designs. One, we went for a more expensive design, and the other one was kind of more subtle and more concentrated on a realistic design. From there, we took the best parts and combined it into one main design. So we got onto the calculations while others looked at the costings, and we then ordered materials for the prototype. Not all of us needed to do that, so some of us did the beam drawings, and that kind of saved time because we were working on the next gateway before finishing the current one. With the drawings, you have to check and approve. So that's saying measure twice, cut once. We ordered the materials after that, and again, marked them out, checked and approved.
I think one of the major factors that made our project a success was the fact that the group as a whole worked together to make sure that we had a really good design and that we did well. Everybody from the design phase chipped in ideas and they made contributions to different parts of the vehicle, and I think because we did that, we were able to get a really good design that incorporated lots of different ideas, not just in the design phase, but also with the manufacturing. Everybody manufactured parts, whether it be plates, beams or other components. We all had a part to play, and we all made sure that what we put together was to the best quality that we could. And that proved so on race day. I mean, we posted a really good time, and we were proud of what we'd put out onto the track. I think the advice that I give for future students is definitely to make sure that you hit your deadlines.
The car was so good, the steering was sharp and responsive, and the car had great speed. It was one of the fastest cars.
So I guess as advice to the next year's group, make sure that you double check the trust calculations, not just one person but 2 people, because if you mess that up, you're going to be stuck, and that kind of wasted a couple of weeks for us, just the trust calculations. So advice for the next year, keep checking, keep redoing, and make sure it's done right.
Advice for next year is, I say the first thing you could do within the first week is make a WhatsApp group and just get a bit of communication going on, even if it's not to do with the project, just so all your team members are comfortable talking to each other. If you come across problems that we did with our chassis design, where we had to make it wider to fit our drive ring, or if you have to make your chassis longer to put your steering rod column in, etc., don't be put down by these, because these sort of setbacks will occur, and it's just how you get over them will determine how well your car will go.
Basically, follow man on Insta, follow man on Twitter, follow man on Snapchat,